Why aren't you talking? Okay. Okay. Oh. Bow. Dab, dab, dab. Yeah, I just want you to be talking. Okay, David Johnson is not that good. I don't get why. He's alright. But not as beast as Zeke. Those NFL schedules came out, man, they're afraid of they're afraid of my Dallas Cowboys, man. Because they're putting this against freaking, what was it, Oakland Raiders, Chiefs, shit, what else was it? They're just putting it against, like, the hardest team. We're playing against the Texans. I guess that's not that hard. Still.
Thank you, Larry. So the picks are in. We welcome you to this draft champions contest. I'm Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, ready to call the action. And let's get to it. Down to the field. It's time for kickoff.
Yeah, you're going to get shredded. Oh, come on. You're the Dallas Cowboys.
Two teams here, amped and ready for football. And off we go in week 2 of draft champions. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they'll be set up pretty nice
hey,
here.
Hey, I just wish you were talking, man. You used to talk, and it was cool talking. What happened? Who is that quarterback?
Brown, the lone receiver left.
So you got him.
On first down, it's McNair. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's the 2014
What was that?
leader, Glover Quinn. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Glover Quinn came into the NFL as a cornerback, but he's morphed into one of the better safeties in the league, and he just finished this one off with that nice pick.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Who is that? It's that quarterback. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, it's not letting me.
Now hold him.
Shoot, it didn't. Oh, what the? Why did you leave? Oh, okay, you're still in the party. What the hell? You're making me dab so hard right now. I'm getting so triggered. Hold up, I'm gonna reset draft.
With this, yeah, but killing that, feeling that, yeah, but flicking that, wrist, yeah, but killing that, flicking that, flicking that wrist, yeah, but killing that, yeah, but hard in the paint, not a single assist, yeah, but flicking that wrist, flicking that wrist. Let me take it by the young man. Matter of fact, I'ma let Push tell that. Take it by the old man. Had to change her heart and it fell back. Old man.
I'm only 1 and 3. That's it.
Like Jesus, that Colombiana, that's mere models. Like, look at the flick of that wrist. I'm feeling like Leonardo. Let me paint the picture.
I'm gonna draft my team. Okay. Who do I want? That's a tough one. Got fired. So, all
over the whole compound. Soon as it's seen it, I swear it. I mean it. My man was go quicker than dominoes. He in jail. Everyone falling like dominoes. Look at that wrist.
Boy, we've just gotten started.
Oh, terrible.
Been handed a really difficult decision to make.
But no, they all suck. Oh, I have to choose one of these crap quarterbacks. Okay.
Yeah, no surprise here. Anytime you can get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to pull the trigger.
Yeah, we're gonna play. I'm just trying to draft my team.
Still a long way to go in this draft, but if you can lock up a few key positions here in the first few picks, it's a great luxury to have. Oh, did they get themselves a player here or what?
Let the sky fall, let it rain on you.
Hey.
Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go. Yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition. Does this pick fill a big need? I'm not so sure that it does, but it is at least a slight improvement over what they had in place. And that's a pick that'll solve a lot of problems out there. He'll fit in nicely. Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here or get yourself some help up front? And now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late. Well, not too tough to see into the thought process of that pick. And I think that pick comes to the surprise of no one. You had to figure they lean that way if a player from that team became available.
I'm hurrying. Gee. Yes, I'm there.
Both offensive and defensive options here. They might have to ask themselves which side of the ball needs more attention. A bit of a dilemma with this threesome. Which side of the ball do you turn your focus to here?
CNN, this is ghetto editorial. See me like milk and Oreos. Dipped inside the audio, platinum packs in my portfolio. My lines are...
And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster.
Oh, I'm so drafty. And oh my gosh, it restarted me. I'll hurry through it. Don't worry.
How about this for a tough choice early on? Which direction they go here is going to say a lot about what this team wants to do. Boy, the skills just leap out at you with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club.
Bulldozing forest, but they can't defeat us. They could not destroy us.
Boy, you talk about a talented player. This guy's one of the best around. and that's a key upgrade right there. He's versatile, athletic, and a big upgrade over what they had.
Okay, I'm trying to hurry.
These middle rounds are where your decisions can really impact your team. Because if you pass on certain positions, there's no guarantee you're going to see him again. Boy, you can't go wrong with anybody out of this group. And there's a pick that'll certainly help. Maybe not an impact signing, but you're not going to hit a home run every round.
Horrible.
Yeah, I think they got the best player there, and they got a guy that fills a big need, so that's an excellent choice. Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot? Still a few holes on this roster, and not a lot of time left to do anything about it. And now, which side of the football will they address here?
Yeah, I'll hurry, okay? I'll hurry.
Either way. Tough call here. Do you try and get tougher up front, or get yourself a player in what we call a skill position? These are tough decisions here. Offense or defense? Which side has the more pressing need? Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. Oh, I tell you, you're not going to get too far in this competition without a superstar or two. And this guy right here certainly fits.
I'll try playing once with this. Not really sure how far he's going to go. Hey, I drafted a team. Invite me to a game or something. Are you gonna send me an invite? Just invite me. Invite me. so cool.
Thank you, Larry. Brandon,
you're gonna die. Okay.
We are set for a
Odell.
spectacular draft champions matchup and some spectacular talent on your screen right now. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get down to the field.
Maybe
for
not.
kickoff.
Maybe I'm screwed. I think I'm screwed, guys. Got like 90s, 89s, 99s. But overall, that's not good.
And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. And out of bounds there.
You. Okay, let's see.
Hi! Hi, Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
I still gained the yard.
Gain there to make it second and
oh my gosh, at least I gained the yard.
Game can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense.
Oh, touchdown! Hey, just like that. Get the part started my ass.
And I think that was part of their script because so many teams script their opening
I'm on
possessions.
fire
Whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half. Sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this one in.
Yes! Oh, I'm so retarded.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Now McNair looking for a first down throw. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Tim Brown, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout for the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Second down now.
It's barely even been a minute. I don't even think it has.
Come on, let's go.
On second down, McNair. Over the middle here to Brown. He's at the 30.
Oh, gosh.
Tim Brown, 68 yards. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone. As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
A second down throw for Rivers.
Shoot.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Mason Foster coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Working out of the gun, Rivers.
Shit.
Hard throw, incomplete.
Now I'm going for it. Some hard.
The intended receiver. And it's 4th down.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers.
Yes!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Carey. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
I'm so upset.
Isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel
I'm quitting this one and gonna start a new game because it's very laggy.
like they're in a groove right now. And they want to
Hey, what's up? Maybe I know the problem. It was because my my Wi-Fi was unplugged, I think, or something. I'm not really sure, but something was kind of messed up, and so I figured if I started a new game, that would help.
We set the roof on fire. 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 We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire.
If I'm not mistaken, home team made it. 2 threes on my feet, then I pump fake. Baby girl, grab the quick. What if kiss it? Sweat leave, Mr. Couldn't took it quick. Hottest on the planet, get the place lit up.
Oh, how about this for a tough decision early on? Which direction they go here is going to say a lot about what this team wants to do.
I ain't come to blend in, boy, I stand out. Money talks, you just popping off at the mouth. If I'm the topic, then the conversation hit it. Right trim.
I'm not ready yet.
And this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless.
We set the roof on fire. 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 We set the roof.
Excellent selection. Just what this team needs to maybe get him over the
No, I'm not even supposed to be ready.
We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire.
The Cards have seen one player get taken already. Could another be about to join him? So with a handful of starters already nailed down, you have to ask yourself, do you dare go for depth? Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with.
I'm $1 million like I hit the lottery. Splash her with cash, had to spaz on the waitress. She messed up my order 3 times in a row. I'm good on gas, I just filled up my tank. Now let's fill up her head and let's see if she go.
What now? You asked, are you ready yet? Again. Would you stop bothering me?
And this team does have a lot of needs.
Really pissing me off. You're getting mad because asking
and he'll make everyone around him better.
We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire.
What to do here? Build up the interior of your line or get that skill player to add another weapon? Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to him or go after someone who can help you up front? Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really...
No. Stop asking me, are you ready? Stop it.
You want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap. And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. Options here on both sides of the football. It's pretty much of a coin flip if you ask me.
Used to draw, hard to admit that I used to draw. Portraiture and a human...
Boy, you talk about a friendly turn of the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right here. Yeah, I don't think you needed a crystal ball to see that pick coming. That's all about loyalty and familiarity right there. Well, not too tough to see into the thought process of that pick.
Might zone amp to the gap of the magpie. Unseen hand dragging a scrap fight. Cross contour, a little bit of backlight. Black ink after a Bristol to baptize. You can imagine a rush that ensue when you get 3 dimensions stuffed in a 2. Then it's off to a school where it's all you get to. Being trained and observed by a capable few. Back in New York by peeps and a dog in a 2-bedroom doing menial jobs. Plus, rhyming and stealing and being a clot. Distractions, freedom, a rod. I left some years of giving a light. I left some will of spirit away. I let my fears materialize. I let my skills deteriorate. One about a thought of what I should have been. Continuing a mission that was rooted in a 20-year affinity and rickety condition with an ID crisis. Snap on the front lawn, look up in the sky. It's shapes falling out of the fringe. All heart though we would have made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. And now we're colors pouring out of the fringe. All heart though we would have made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Used to paint. Hard to admit that I used to paint. Natural light on a human face. Stenciled fire on his roommate's face. It was bloom and addiction. A miss and a push and a pigment. Book like a tattooed pigskin. Look, pinhead kids in a minute. Drank Kool-Aid.
It's so important to find players you can really commit to in these first few rounds. You'd hate to have to readdress these same positions later on.
Accurate fat to the figure. Redo that, move that inward. Zinc white light.
Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a game at this stage of the draft.
You can imagine the stars that align when a forearm starts foreshortening right, or a torso hung on a warping spine. If a portion reads as warm and alive. Routine day with a dirt cheap brush. Then a week goes by and it goes untouched. Then 2, then 3, then a month. And
boy, you talk about a friendly turn to the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic. Oh, this guy's a rare talent and a huge upgrade over what they had before.
Brutally committed to relinquishing his privacy, aligning with the trials of the anti-Midas. Snap on the back lawn, look up in the sky. It's shapes falling out of the fringe. All heart though we would have made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings.
Some tough choices coming up right about now. Do you go after the best available player, or do you go after a position of need?
They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings.
This is a pretty telling pick here. Do you go for a big bruiser up front, or get yourself someone who could be a difference maker at a skill position? Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at a playmaker type spot? In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, do you settle for what's available? Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into a starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. And I think that pick comes to the surprise of nobody. You had to figure they leaned that way if a player from that team became available. And now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late. Whoever's making the final decision here might have a coordinator in each year. Do you go offense or defense? Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together. Not too much surprise to see Green Bay players in high demand. Here's a chance for another Packer to come off the board. And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster. One thing this team's going to need is some leaders, and they've got one right here.
Sorry guys, one last time, I'm going to reset the draft. Because all of my players suck in this team, only 85 overall. We need 90 or 87 or something. I'll try to hurry really fast, guys. Okay, so Green Bay got pretty good. Raiders, Falcons. Oh, Falcons. Elliott, Raiders. I'm just gonna go with the Raiders.
Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a real... Yeah, no surprise here. Anytime you can get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to... Oh, did they get themselves a player here or what? Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into the starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all. Oh, no question that this guy's going to grade out as a huge impact over what was there before.
Looked around, seen his wife on the military all over the whole compound. Soon as he seen it, I swear it, I mean it, my man was go quicker than Domino's. He in jail, everyone falling like dominoes. Yeah, I've been killing this. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been with this. Yeah, I've been killing this. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been...
3 choices here, all of them impact players.
Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that, flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, flicking that.
Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here, or get yourself some help up front?
I'm just repping for the side. Yeah, that's coastlines, Panama for the boat rides. Worth billions.
Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot?
We got rich in there. Winning trophy. Since Hawaiian Sophie. Curry over Kobe. We shooting.
Still a few holes on this roster, and not a lot of time left to do anything about it. It's the age-old question on draft day. What's the bigger need, offense or defense?
Let it rain on you. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been with this. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been...
Both offensive and defensive options here. They might have to ask themselves which side of the ball needs more attention.
Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been hard in...
Yeah, I think with that pick, you're just looking to build up your core. Get some guys in here that can help round out the roster. Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
Judge Judy, stacking the rubies. If life was a movie, then you could just call me the Goonies. You're not relevant.
Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Ooh, that's perfect. Exactly what a team I kind of wanted. I'm ready.
Yeah, you can hear me now.
Come on. Mom? Okay. Good. Bye. Alright. I can't hear you. My phone's about to die. Yeah. Okay, bye. You guys would be very patiently, and I appreciate it. Now you're finally getting what you want, and that is a game. Oh, what's up, Cook? Yo, what's up, Cook? Cook? Are you there?
What's up, dude?
He's not talking for some reason.
We were about to play a game and then he quit. We're in the middle of a game.
Probably lagged out or something. Because, you know, he's a busy guy. He's to college in Oklahoma State.
Of course. Right, yeah.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I was just agreeing with you.
Cook, if, tell me when you are ready to talk and I'll talk to you later. Shit. Oh, what the fuck? It's not letting me leave. Okay. Oh, the NBA, fuck this.